Yo, Mom.
It is 1999. Chuck E. Cheese, I think, is doing well. I don't know. They probably were. I don't know. I remember Chuck E. Cheese in 1999. They seemed like they were doing well. They come out with a movie called Chuck E. Cheese in the Galaxy 5000, which is already a really whack title. But they release it as VHS that you could get in stores such as Target, Toys R Us, or at their own establishment, Chuck E. Cheese, right? But, did you know that Funimation distributed this movie? I actually, couldn't find a lot, on why this movie exists or what Funimation's role was. The most I found was, in wikis and forums and some, very little info on, IMDb. But what I did find out was that a lot of the Funimation voice actors and actresses made an appearance in this film, which I think is hilarious. And yeah, it's a very terrible movie that we decided to watch.
Awesome. That was a shitty intro. Sure was. No credits, nothing. Hi! Because nobody who made this movie wants to be associated with it. Oh, it's bad. Oh gosh. This is gonna be an hour of awful. They probably recorded this while somebody was actually having a birthday party. It really fucking looks like it. You wanna be in the Chuck E. Cheese movie? Sign this form. Okay. When's it coming out? In theaters? No, we're gonna give you a shitty VHS you could buy over the counter.
Thanks for coming. Hey, Pasquale.
Oh, perpetuating stereotype. He's wearing a fucking tablecloth as a shirt. I'm not even worried about that. Look at his freaking fake wig and his fake mustache and his fake eyebrows. You don't think that's his real hair? No.
It's a simple.
I'd be amazed if it was his real hair.
He needed some dough.
It's a simple child.
Why do you need us, Pasquale? You've got more dough than anyone in town.
He looked like he wanted to hit him. Did he mean dough like money or pizza dough?
It's for my aunt and uncle. See, they're
My aunt and uncle. I don't got parents. This pizza guy, my aunt and uncle, take care of me. I live in the fucking arcade. That would be awesome. Yeah, he's like, I get to play Spider Stomp every day.
We'll think of something.
I found a needle in the ball pit. We don't talk about that here.
The plot starts with them all sitting around the table. The fucking Pasquale, I guess his name is, the chef, who's the only human in this movie. The rest are played by their costume counterparts, which is weird because I remember Pasquale being a costume character too, but whatever. And he brings this random child, and we were so stumped. Now, if maybe we had been listening within the first minute, because the plot really is thrown in your face in a blink of an eye. If you don't fucking pay attention, you miss it, which is great for children. But anyway, Charlie Rocket, who is Pasquale's underling, I don't really know what Pasquale has to do with him, because the kid establishes he has an aunt and uncle. So, Charlie Rocket's fucking aunt and uncle's farm is in trouble of closing down because they need 50 grand to replace a fucking tractor engine, which is really whack. And, we didn't understand the plot of this at first. All we knew was they were going to go to a race.
Look.
Oh my gosh. It's an old remote. It just looks older than the Chuck E. Cheese I grew up with. You said this was 1997? I am that this came out? I'm gonna say I'm 20% sure. This looks like 1983 to me. Look at these graphics. They're fantastic. You could tell it's not really on that TV.
The grand prize for first place is a 30 kilo, which amounted to about 50.
Wait, who wins tequila? Did he say that? He said 13 tequila, which... Oh, I thought he said tequila. He's like, you get tequila if I win. I'm gonna get you drunk, nephew, or... That's not his nephew. Or whatever, I'm your mentor. Some rando kid he has in his fucking restaurant. And does he own the restaurant, or does Chucky? Why does he act like he owns it if the place is called Chuck E. Cheese? Was it in honor of Chucky? I want to say, he was a character back in the day. I remember him. It still doesn't explain the lore. Who owns the restaurant? Oh my god. How does he control the TV so well? Like, he
I know,
synced that up with his warning. He had it in VHS ready to go. He knew this conversation was gonna take place. He's like manipulating them emotionally.
Vega 2 speeds on an obstacle course? That's nuts. You can count me.
That motherfucker's drunk as shit. I know he's got one eye that works really well and the other that's like kind of half blinky. They couldn't even get him a good costume or a good eye. They're like, we're making a Chuck E. Cheese movie. Can we just have the leftover costumes?
The dog character, Jasper, he does a throwaway line about how they could work at the Chicken Palace, which I come to find out later are the bad guys in the movie.
I don't think so.
He literally just suggested
Now you've done it.
they go to the Chicken Palace to work. She looks like a duck. She's a chicken. Yeah, she doesn't look like a chicken.
Crazy? Where would they be without their eggs for breakfast every morning? And how do they repay us? By giving us the deep fry? Oh.
What?
And then, you know, some terrible songs are played that are not really good.
Why is there an old-timey piano man working at the Chuck E. Cheese? I know. This is what they did for fun, like, in the 30s. Who would want to watch this for fun? Even if you were, like, 9, don't you think your attention span would be like, nope, go elsewhere? I like this guy. He's really into it. Yeah. He's like, I got to be in the Chuck E. Cheese movie. He's like, finally, a chance to, like, live out my acting dreams. This is my big break. Why is he reading of Mice and Men? Yeah, he's reading of Mice and Men. But why? I don't know. What's the joke? Look at the choreography, isn't it fantastic? Oh, I get the joke. It's because Chucky is a mouse, but he's also kind of a man.
So anyway, it cuts to them, like, you know, in Pasquale's, like, fucking laboratory, because apparently he has one, and he sends them and the child that is not his child to another dimension.
Why is this in the restaurant? I was gonna say, where did they go? Are we supposed to assume they drove somewhere? Or, like, they opened a door behind, like, where they make the pizza and this is just there? I don't know. I wish I could remember. Have fun in space! Be careful with my random kid! They're probably gonna call the authorities because he's not my kid. And then how is he gonna explain that? He's gonna have to explain some acid trip that no one's gonna believe. Maybe that is his nephew, because otherwise it don't make sense.
And these fucking Austrian stereotypes come up and insult Chucky and friends and threaten to hit Helen. I'm not kidding, they just go, yeah, we'll hit a girl, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you said it.
I knew it. When I saw them, there was gonna be that stupid accent, like that Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, phony accent.
Hey, Chicky, how would you like to roost at our pile?
Yeah.
They're hitting on the chicken. Oh, he said Chicky. I'm like, why is they calling Chucky Chicky? Ugh, they're being, like, creepy.
But you wouldn't hit a lady, would you?
What the fuck? Sure!
I will.
I can't believe they said that. They should have taken that out when they were editing this movie, because this is for children.
This chick, who's actually a voice actress in a lot of Funimation dubs now, which is hilarious, comes up and when she hits on Chuck E. Cheese and friends.
Yes?
Do you guys know where the racers hang out?
Ooh, here.
She's asking them, the only people who are not people. She's like, let me ask this dog, this chicken, and this rat, and this purple monster and child who have, like, no lines in this movie. And a kid. Why a kid's there? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume he's part of it. You gotta think it's probably the first time, like, live-action animals like this were ever a part of this world, so I would be weirded out.
The jet race is...
She's like, I'm a furry too, and I like this shit.
I got it. No, I got it.
Jasper, stop being such a piece of shit. He's like, your fabric softener fell out of your clothes, ma'am. Because that's what it fucking looks like.
No.
Has it ever happened to you? What is this? She's like, I'm gonna walk away all sexy. Was that sexy? Or I don't know. That looked like something was wrong with her. Or maybe she's pouting. I'm pouting. I'm gonna do my pout walk over here. God, they really don't know what to do with fucking Munch. See, look, and then she does the same type of walk. Except it doesn't look so bad. It looks forced.
Yeah, we better get busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get laid, Jasper. What's laid? This little kid hasn't said anything in 10 minutes.
Neither has the purple
We don't
guy.
need him. We don't need either of them.
And then Helen treats us to another fucking musical number.
What is she, like, singing a sad song?
Yeah, she's in the fucking friend zone.
It says music and we don't get to see the words.
I'll make them up.
Chucky doesn't wanna fuck me.
I say, fuck me, please.
Chuck E. Cheese. She's a cheerleader, right? To what? To, like, in a school? Like, what do you cheerlead if you're not in school? I mean, you're wearing a cheerleader's outfit. Like,
She, like, graduated but doesn't want to move on.
Because she's like, I remember the glory days of when I was popular and head cheerleader. I was head of the coop. Now I'm 37.
You know, Helen's pissed. The car sucks. They go and do the race. They suck because the car sucks and Chucky doesn't know what he's doing. Almost like he went into this very blindly.
It has no wheels.
I think it's like pod racing.
She was all mad. Don't your parents miss you?
Stand by.
Why is there a fucked up scary baby in the crowd?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
7.
Why are we
We're
recounting?
gonna do this again.
Oh, it's aliens!
I don't understand this world.
Jasper, and all I gotta do is
Jasper.
connect the blue wire to the yellow wire and
Was he wearing that hat before?
just relax.
Also, why do his eyes look red?
He's like wearing like an Australian type of hat. Or whatever you call it.
Oh my god, the scene is going on too long!
Hey, what are y'all looking at?
They put him in negative.
Chuck,
He's like, Jasper, stop getting
don't
electrocuted.
go anywhere, bunch. This race goes around in a big circle.
But can we just pull over? I gotta go potty.
I would have been like, no, you had plenty of time, even when he was being electrocuted, to speak up, so fuck you.
Go down and do the
Oh yeah.
I bet these guys are super embarrassed, like 22 years later, like, oh yeah, we were.
They were probably born before this.
Or after, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, we have no other words, but yeah,
Yeah.
pump you up, yeah. He looked like he was like masturbating back there and like secretly enjoying it.
So they just planned for her not to go along in the
Yeah, it's like, you're a girl.
we're gonna take this little kid on this
You
dangerous
stay
race.
behind. But,
Oh no.
whoa, what happened there?
They smoke weed? I don't know.
What did they say?
Zoom goose.
That looks so realistic.
Here's George Jetson.
I like how the kid's quiet. I would be terrified.
That kid's so traumatized, he just internalizes everything.
I haven't even told you the story of why I live with my aunt and uncle, so...
And the pizza chef guy.
He's like, I'm hoping I'm gonna wake up and this is another night terror.
What the fuck? I just want a 1 hour loop of that.
Doesn't this look cool though?
We made it back.
I think it's better than Toy Story. So they lose the race. Helen's hitting on the Austrian guys. The chick is like, Chucky, you suck. I love the Sega music.
Let's all like dance in the center of this bowling alley. There's one person who's super fucking into it.
This sounds like the Sonic Casino level.
Hey,
It kind of does.
Maybe they took
They
it.
should play that actual. They don't have the rights to that, I'm sure. But if they played that, that would be more entertaining to listen to. They'd be like,
Oh, they're like fucking two-timing her.
I guess you lucked out.
how could she give head with that beak though? So I mean, how long is that gonna last?
Man, they're really letting him have it.
I know. Like, really, you're supposed to be like famous and you have nothing better to do but bully some like freaking
Random person.
yeah. Oh, what happened? His dick hurts because she beaked it in hers. They don't even explain what happened. He's just like, oh, and then leaves.
Maybe she hit him in the dick.
Wait,
Wait,
did
why
you
is
see
he
anything?
No.
girlfriend? That's his girlfriend. I'm with a real dog. Why did he rip a picture of her? Because you know how country singers sing about their dog dying? Yeah, okay. He would have to sing about his man dying. Do you think this kid is like somebody's actual nephew that got casted in this movie? He looks so miserable singing that.
And Helen's taken to this laboratory. This is how the movie's literally paced. There is like no sense of pacing in this film. Anyway, Helen tricks the fucking Austrian guys to the laboratory, and then it's revealed they're using Zoom gas, which makes them faster racers, and the professor comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm here to get you!" And I noticed he was dressed like Colonel Sanders, kind of, and I didn't get why. I was like, why is he like Colonel Sanders? And then it hit me, oh, he's like from the Chicken Palace, the one throwaway joke they say in a second. That's him, that's the Chicken Palace guy, whoever he is, and those Austrians are his henchmen. I read in a forum, actually, that was talking about this movie, that Zoom gas is made out of chicken, which I guess it didn't occur to me that was the case. I guess I didn't put two and two together. I kind of just thought he had chickens in a dungeon because he's also the chicken guy. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you're like the most buffed out guys I know.
Of course, and smart too.
Yeah, I pick up on that. This is creeping me out a little.
No.
No?
Yeah. No.
This is actually the only funny part so far.
Yeah?
No. Yeah. No. Enough. You
Where the fuck did this guy come from? He was just hiding, waiting for his intro, but then like they took too long. He's like waiting in the shadows in his white coat.
Such a thing as Zoom gas.
He looks like. Did I hear lots of yes and no's? That's my cue. He's like, I want to play my haunted organ. Does this guy like write the Monster Mash for rails at him? No, you wrote the Monster Mash. You want to be in our movie? Whoa. He did not like that. You know what? This is the best scene and song so far. That's like the scene they worked on first. Or like they rehearsed the most. Look at that choreography. Just a squirt in your face. Did he say that? Yeah, he did. Oh, is that why they won? Yeah, the Zoom gas. You know when they looked like they were smoking weed? Oh my gosh. Why is she standing here watching this? She should just... She's like, alright. I had enough. Oh, creepy. Oh, I bet you he's the guy who works at the Chicken Palace that they established earlier. Oh. And that's why he looks like Colonel Sanders, kind of. It's getting uncomfortable as it goes in this particular scene.
But I won't tell anybody.
It's true because tomorrow.
I won't tell anybody. Moving on to the next scene.
But anyway, all that shit happens. It's whack. Chucky, seriously, it kind of follows the hero's journey because Chucky does meet his mentor, and his mentor's like Pasquale but Scottish. I don't know why they didn't just have Pasquale in the movie. That to me is so weird why Pasquale couldn't be with them. Especially because he used to be a racer. Especially because for some reason he knows the kid. I don't know why the kid couldn't be his nephew. I don't know why his like restaurant could be failing. But anyway, fucking Scottish Pasquale trains Chucky with arcade games.
Oh, he looks coked out. I hope he crashes and things. Oh my god, they used the same thing again. They must think it's like clever. Did he crash? Now, like, what? Is he inside someone's nose of boogers? Like, what is this? How did he get on a bed? That's a cot. There's a cot in there. Wait, no, it's the pizza guy.
Ow.
Take it easy there, laddie.
Oh, it's like his relative.
No, the money's not for me. It's for a friend. His family's in trouble and he needs my help.
I can see why
His
you're
family
going to
doesn't
give
miss
it all
him though,
you've got.
evidently. One thing I'll give to
Hermits
them.
know the ancient
All this
art
is
of
green
realizing
screen,
your
right?
true
All of it.
potential.
The fur, the fact that they were able to
There's a
get the
fine
fur
difference, you know.
okay. Have you ever seen a bad green screen where you see like edges of the hair? Yeah, I guess so. That's like really fucking hard not to do. I'm telling you, when this came out, I can't see kids watching this and enjoying it and getting through the whole hour. What? Oh, it's the training montage. Oh my god, this joke went on way too long. Look, it's whack-a-mole. Oh, is this supposed to be like all the games at his place? Oh my god, that's terrifying. I don't know how other people are gonna take it. Oh my god, this shit. It's like, look, I'm getting better. It's like he's doing Singing in the Rain.
Now I know why you had me do this exercise last. For arm strength.
Chucky sounds like he's gonna sell me a watch in an alleyway. He does. Like, hey kid, you want a watch? Yeah, it still works just fine.
Helen escapes by picking the lock. The whole thing with Helen in the lab story was creepy and weird.
Please, girls, I'm working as fast as I can.
Here I come, my little chickadee.
What is he gonna inject her with? I don't like it. I don't like it. This is not for children. That was a Hanna-Barbera sound effect. It certainly was. What did she like? What did she hit him with? His own cane?
Deep fried chickens, will ya?
She had a frying pan in there?
Hi, the race.
Of course she
Come on,
did.
girls.
Oh my god, that's like the best scene in the movie.
They get in the racer. Chucky's like, I gotta get in Vega 3. And he doesn't really seem to give a shit about Helen missing. And then he gets into Vega 3 because the kid, rando kid, this is like his only important part, is like, I believe in you, Chucky. And that's enough, and Chucky breaks into another goddamn musical number. And then there's a reprise of Zoom Gas, which by the way is the best song in the whole movie. He wins the race, and the movie ends, and there's no closure.
You'd have a shot if you were Charlie.
We all
You have your whole life ahead of you to forget.
Not because of you, my aunt and uncle won't lose their farm.
You're welcome,
They have a
Charlie.
farm?
You helped me believe I could do it.
But now I'm gonna steal the money,
Everyone
because that's
did.
how I am, Charlie. How much money did they get?
Jump to the sky. Laugh all my cares away.
I don't know. We need Wow. Oh, wait, that scene? Wait, I want to know, did he go home? Were his aunt and uncle pissed off? Was there a police report filed? Look how creepy he looks. What happened to him? Did he go to jail for child endangerment?
And that was Chucky in the Galaxy 5000. It's up on YouTube. 2 different people have uploaded the whole movie if you ever want to check it out. What can I say about this movie except one thing I can't seem to understand is why it's overcomplicated. I mean, a known franchise that actually already has a story to it and put it in such a asinine format of a story. Like, I think it's weird they took Chuck E. Cheese, the franchise, and didn't know what to do with it. They definitely could have been like a band, or they could have been like doing an act together, like an on the road kind of thing, but instead they chose this like, oh, Chucky's got a race in space, and here's this evil chicken guy, and this happens and that happens. The band story would make 10 times more sense because there's a lot of music in this movie. I feel like the budget had to have been maybe $500, maybe more. It went towards the music and the 90s CGI. There is no way this movie had a high budget. Now, would I recommend this? I guess so. I mean, it's not as campy as I would have liked it to be. Honestly, I really just recommend the average person watch the Zoom Gas video, because it's like everything you will want from the movie, and that's like the only scene that truly delivers. But, there are 2 different versions on YouTube that you can watch. It's only an hour long. Feels like an eternity, but it is only an hour. And yeah, I guess just go see it. I don't know. I mean, it's not good. It's not well done, but it exists, and maybe we should acknowledge that it exists. Also, the fucking ponytail guy is also a pizza guy later, so there's an Easter egg for you. Have fun. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow my art page. Please check me out. I am very good. If you don't think I'm very good, then that's just on you. Doesn't mean you can't follow me and change your opinion. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.
Bye, dude.